Princess Anya lived in a grand castle. It was a place of wonder and beauty, filled with laughter and joy. The castle stood tall and proud, a symbol of the kingdom's strength and prosperity. It had tall towers and a sparkly moat that shimmered in the sunlight. The moat was said to be enchanted, protecting the castle from any harm. Everyone in the kingdom feared dragons. They believed dragons were fierce and dangerous creatures that brought destruction wherever they went. They told scary stories about them, tales of fire and fury that kept children awake at night. The villagers would gather around the fire, whispering about the dragon's terrifying deeds. Anya was told dragons were scary too, but Anya was curious. She often wondered if the stories were true or just tales to keep people away from the unknown. One day, Anya heard a strange sound. It was unlike anything she had ever heard before, a mysterious and enchanting melody that seemed to call out to her. It was coming from the Whispering Woods, a place known for its secrets and mysteries. The woods were dark and dense, filled with ancient trees and hidden paths. People said a dragon lived there. They warned Anya to stay away, but the stories only fueled her curiosity. Anya was scared, but her curiosity was stronger. She felt a strange pull towards the woods, a desire to uncover the truth. She decided to find the source of the sound. With each step, her heart pounded with a mix of fear and excitement. Anya wanted to see a dragon with her own eyes. She believed that understanding the unknown was the key to overcoming fear. Anya followed the sound to a dark cave. She peeked inside, her heart pounding with curiosity and a hint of fear. The cave was vast and mysterious, with shadows dancing on the walls. Anya saw a big green dragon. It was unlike anything she had ever seen before, its presence both majestic and intimidating. He had shimmering scales that glistened in the dim light and sharp claws that looked like they could cut through anything. Smoke came from his nostrils, curling up into the air. Anya was frightened but also fascinated by the creature before her. This was just like the story she had heard as a child. Gathering her courage, she whispered, "Hello? Is anyone there?" The dragon turned his head slowly, his eyes locking onto Anya. His eyes were big and yellow, glowing softly in the darkness. He didn't look angry, more curious than anything else. "Who's there?" the dragon boomed, his voice echoing through the cave. His voice was deep and rumbly, like thunder rolling in the distance. Anya took a deep breath and stepped into the light, her fear slowly giving way to a sense of wonder and excitement. "I'm Anya," the princess said. The dragon sighed. "I'm Emerald," he said sadly. Anya sat down. She told Emerald about the scary stories. "People think you are scary," Anya said. Emerald looked at his claws. "I know," he said. "I just want to make friends." Anya saw tears in Emerald's eyes. She felt sorry for him. "I'll be your friend," Anya smiled. Section 4. A Bond of Friendship. Anya visited Emerald every day. She would walk through the enchanted forest, her heart filled with excitement and curiosity. The meadow where they met was their special place, a sanctuary where the worries of the world seemed to melt away. They talked and laughed together. Their conversations were filled with stories of faraway lands and dreams of adventures yet to come. Each day, their bond grew stronger, built on trust and shared joy. Anya learned that Emerald was kind and gentle. Despite his fierce appearance, he had a heart of gold. He would often go out of his way to help the creatures of the forest, showing compassion and understanding. He loved to collect shiny pebbles. Each pebble had a story, a memory attached to it. Emerald would share these stories with Anya, and she would listen with rapt attention, fascinated by his tales. Anya would bring him berries to eat. They would sit together, sharing a simple meal, and talk about their day. These moments were precious, strengthening their friendship. One day, a storm raged through the kingdom. The skies darkened, and the winds howled, bringing destruction in their wake. The once peaceful land was now in turmoil. Anya was worried about her people. She watched the storm from her castle window, her heart heavy with concern. She knew she had to do something to help. "My people need help," she said to Emerald. Her voice was filled with urgency and determination. She knew that only together could they make a difference. Emerald knew what to do. He nodded confidently, his eyes reflecting the same determination. He was ready to help, no matter the cost. He flew Anya across the kingdom. The wind rushed past them as they soared through the sky, a symbol of hope and courage for the people below. They helped people get to safety. Together they guided the villagers to secure shelters, their combined strength and bravery shining through the storm. Their bond of friendship had become a beacon of hope for the entire kingdom. Section 5. A Dragon's True Colors. The storm passed. The kingdom was safe. Anya's people saw Emerald's kindness. They realized they were wrong to fear him. "Thank you, Emerald," they cheered. From that day on, Emerald was no longer feared. He was loved. Anya and Emerald showed everyone that friendship can bloom in unexpected places. They learned that it's important to look beyond appearances and judge others by their hearts.